Good evening, everyone. I hope all is well with you all. It's me, Shine, tonight, coming to you live from North Carolina, USA. Ako lang muna for tonight. Masama pakiramdam ni Bossing. So, I will be sharing probably a topic that everybody could relate. So, have you ever come across with something that you want to do in life, but you are worried and you set it aside kasi worried ka sa iisipin ng ibang tao? So, I think it's a good topic to discuss. How are we going to break free from that? And although it's our human nature to care for other people, but it's not, maybe I can say na caring for other people's opinion is something really something that we should really think about, diba? And we need to stop it. So, why do we really care? Like, why do we care so much? So, actually, nakakategorize yan sa apat. So, maybe we'll discuss the first one. It's because of evolutionary perspective. So, as I have mentioned earlier, humans are social beings, diba? So, historically, fitting in meant survival. So, like, kahit naman saan, diba? Parang gusto natin mag-fit in sa society. Like, yung nauusong mga labubu ngayon, diba? So, like, everybody is getting into that craze, probably I can say, although kahit na yung iba, mangutang-ngutang pa sa ibang tao para lang mag-fit in sa ganong situation. And then second point is the cultural conditioning. So society often teaches us to seek validation and approval. So usually ang nangyayari is like nagiging cautious tayo sa mga nagiging action natin. It's because people might say something na hindi mo magugustuhan, 'di ba? Kumbaga parang kailangan mo ng validation ng tao kung tama ba yung ginagawa mo. And then third point is fear of judgment, 'di ba? So, syempre we fear rejection, we fear criticism or being misunderstood. Kasi people really don't know the reason behind why you are doing such things, diba? Why you are venturing into, new things. So, like, they have this thing in mind na iki-criticize ka nila maybe just because it's new for them. And then fourth point is comparison culture. So, syempre, as we are in the social media era nowadays, so it amplifies our tendency to compare ourselves to others. So like, yun nga, hindi natin maiwasan na i-compare natin yung kung ano yung meron sa ibang tao sa atin, or hindi rin natin maiwasan na ma-compare natin yung success ng iba sa kung ano yung meron tayo. So, what are the downsides of overcaring? So, unang-una, paralysis by analysis. So, ano yon? So, fear of judgment can stop us from pursuing dreams or taking risks. Kasi nga, ayaw natin na i-judge tayo ng tao. Ayaw natin na makarinig ng masasamang salita from other people. Like, since people doesn't know really what you are into, and they don't know that what you are currently doing right now is a way for you to to reach your dreams or achieve your goals faster. So they will just judge you without knowing the whole story. And then another downside of overcaring is the loss of authenticity. So ano yon? So we keep on trying to please everyone. So usually that leads to losing sight of who we truly are. So like hindi naman nating maiiwasan na kumbaga para magustuhan tayo ng tao, like we please them, like we tell them, we do things that they like or they want to see from you para lang magustuhan ka nila. And then sometimes when you keep on doing that, when you keep on pleasing people, you forgot what you are trying to yung nakakalimutan mo yung kung ano ka, kung ano yung dapat mong gawin para sa sarili mo, 'di ba? Kasi nga since natatakot kang ma-reject, so all you have to do is just please people. And then syempre third a downside of overcaring is yung emotional drain. Syempre when we keep on worrying about others' opinion, it will take a toll on your mental health. Like usually nakaka-depress, 'di ba? And especially nakaka-stress din, 'di ba? Na iniisip mo palagi kung ano yung sasabihin ng ibang tao sa iyo. And then it might as well magkasakit ka doon. So hindi lang maapektuhan yung mental health mo doon. So that goes with your physical health as well. So how are we going to stop caring so much? So it's not about the positive caring, ha? I'm talking about the caring about other. How are you going to stop caring with other people's opinion? So first, we need to have a mindset shifting. So just focus on your goals, your values, and personal growth instead of external validation. Kasi you don't need others to validate you. You don't need others na para sabihin na dapat hindi ka ganyan, dapat hindi ka ganito, because you know yourself. Like ano yung alam mo kung ano yung kaya mong gawin, alam mo yung kaya mong ibigay. So you don't need other people to tell you what you have to do. And then second is you have to practice self-compassion. So syempre you need to treat yourself kindly and recognize your worth, 'di ba? Because recognizing your worth isn't tied to other people's opinion. Kasi usually ang nangyayari dyan is like ang tendency dyan when we keep on listening or getting opinions from other people, like nawawala yung kumpiyansa natin sa sarili. Like as I have mentioned, yung validation ba, like you're depending on other people's validation before you can work on the things that you want to do. So and then third is you need to set your boundaries, of course, 'di ba? Like limit exposure to toxic influence both online and offline. So ito namang bagay na to is like hindi naman natin maiiwasan kasi we have our personal life. So syempre that surrounds your family, relatives, your friends, 'di ba? Your coworkers. So siguro the best thing lang nito is like katulad nga na mention ko, just set boundaries with those people. Like if like we always mention, like just surround yourself with positive people, like with like-minded people, kasi those people will lift you up. Although people are what do you call this, are entitled to give their opinion, but it doesn't mean that you will take their opinion, 'di ba? And then next is you just have to adopt a growth mindset. So siguro as you all know, we keep on mentioning growth mindset, mindset shifting, because really everything that yung lahat ng mga bagay na nangyayari sa atin, or lahat ng mga gusto nating mangyari sa buhay, yung mga hopes natin, dreams, it all comes in our mind. 'Di ba? Sino ba naman sa atin ang gustong yung magkaroon ng hindi magandang kinabukasan, 'di ba? So like just see feedback as an opportunity to learn, not a personal attack. Like okay naman sigurong makahingi ng feedback sa iba, pero hindi mo siya dapat like masyado i-internalize. Like siguro acknowledge those feedback that has given to you, para nang sa ganon siguro a part of it you can apply, and then siguro those that are not really applicable to you, then you just let it go. And then syempre we need to surround ourselves with supportive people, 'di ba? So as I have mentioned, surround yourself with positive people, kasi those people will lift you up and encourage you. And then we also have the benefits of letting go. So parang masyadong mabigat, 'di ba? But there are just 3 things to consider here. So first is authenticity. So it's just living true to yourself attracts the right people and opportunities. Kasi nga when people sees you as a person, yung talagang ikaw, magiging kumbaga mas makikita nila yung yung sarili mo. Excuse me. Kumbaga kung yung sarili mo yung pinapakita mo, walang halong kaplastikan, mas i-admire ka ng tao. Mas tatangkilikin ka nila. Kaya nga 'di ba, in social media nowadays, people are really looking for authentic ones. Authentic like yung mga social media influencers, kasi when you hide something, people will know it. And once you have once na destroy mo yung trust ng ibang tao, it's so hard to regain that. And then second benefits of letting go is the freedom, 'di ba? So when you let go of other people's opinion, syempre you have less stress and more energy to focus on what truly matters, 'di ba? Kumbaga ano lang yan, parang taking in and letting go. Like kung ano yung mga bagay na hindi nagbe-benefit sa iyo, just let it go. And then third thing is syempre empowerment, 'di ba? So when you let go of other people's opinion, syempre you will increase your confidence to pursue your goals and dreams, kasi ang nangyayari kasi usually when we parang take the opinions of other people, especially if it is negative, like nakakagbababa ng confidence, like nagkakaroon ka ng self-pity and all, kasi parang iisipin mo na, oh, I cannot do this kasi sabi nila. Like but once you let it go, like syempre babalik ka ulit dun sa goal mo, sa gusto mong maabot sa buhay, and then that gives you the confidence to move on. So siguro I'll just leave you a what do you call this, something for you to reflect. Baka meron kayong mga bagay-bagay or mga situation ba sa buhay nyo that hold you back to pursue you know, to pursue it because you have the fear of being judged by other people, and anong po yung mga step na nagawa nyo para maka-step forward kayo. Kasi usually ang nangyayari kasi when we care too much about what people think about us or what people think of what we are doing, you will always be that person's prisoner. Kasi 'di ba parang since ang nangyayari kasi is you will always need a validation from other people. And just remember that your worth is not determined by others' opinion. Just live boldly and authentically, because the only approval that truly needs that you truly need is your own. Kasi others' opinion naman kasi for me like I ventured into an online business, maraming nagsasabi na why you ventured in an online business, malaki naman yung mga kinikita yung mga nurses, 'di ba? Is that not enough? Like parang hindi ba sapat, hindi ka ba kontento, something like that. So parang ang sa akin naman, syempre I just actually I don't need to explain, kasi I have my reasons. I have my reasons why I started it. Like they just said their opinion and I just take it. But anyway, those opinions, those negative opinions that I get from people, like I take it as a, you know, as a encouragement, as a like something to push me harder. Kasi although they have said yung hindi magagandang salita, their opinions will not pay my bills. They will not pay my mortgages. They will not pay my, you know, lahat ng mga bayarin namin. But I still thank those people who are giving maybe let's say constructive criticisms, kasi they make me push harder to work on my dreams, to work harder to achieve my goals for my family. So I think that would be all for tonight. It is it's really an encouraging or interesting topic that I just need to share, kasi nowadays people are, you know, people are having so many like, it's not opinions, like siguro maybe they just have something in mind na siguro hindi lang nila mapigilan. But I thank those people na nag-give ng constructive criticism sa akin, kasi you are making me stronger, you are making me maybe sabihin natin courageous para magpatuloy sa buhay, kasi para sa pamilya ko naman din yung aking ginagawa. And I think although people are entitled to their opinions, but still it is my own, like as I have mentioned, ano lang naman, lahat naman ng, kumbaga, lahat naman tayo may kanya-kanyang pananaw, or marami tayong kailangang mga pagdadaanan sa buhay. So ang kailangan lang natin talagang approval is yung galing sa atin, hindi sa sasabihin ng ibang tao. So maraming salamat po, and I hope if you will be watching the replay, just just comment down below if you have something to add on our topic for tonight. So, maraming salamat po and God bless po sa inyong lahat, and may God bless all your decisions in life. Good night po!